Chapter 1, Patterns as the Foundation. Mathematics has long been celebrated as the universal language that deciphers the patterns and relationships underpinning the universe. From the elegant symmetry of geometric shapes to the rhythmic recurrence of numbers, the world is woven together by the threads of these inherent patterns. Yet, while traditional mathematical equations have served as the cornerstone of scientific inquiry, they often fall short in capturing the nuances of real-world complexities. 1.1 Unveiling patterns. At the heart of mathematics lies the art of pattern recognition. Human beings, wired to seek order and meaning, have been fascinated by the recurring sequences and relationships that permeate nature. Ancient civilizations studied celestial bodies to predict seasons, using patterns of planetary motion to devise calendars. As humanity advanced, patterns emerged in diverse fields, from economics and biology to music and art. 1.2 The role of equations. Traditional mathematical equations emerged as a tool to encapsulate patterns in quantifiable terms. From the simplicity of Pythagoras' theorem to the elegance of Euler's formula, these equations have been instrumental in shaping our understanding of the world. Equations provided a bridge between abstract mathematical concepts and their tangible applications. However, the conventional approach often imposes rigidity, restraining equations to generic scenarios and precluding their applicability in unique, real-world situations. 1.3 Limitations of traditional equations. While traditional equations excel in representing fundamental patterns, they encounter limitations when confronted with complexities that deviate from the norm. These equations tend to overlook context-specific variables and may fail to accommodate the multifaceted dynamics of contemporary challenges. Real-world scenarios, with their intricate interplay of factors, demand a more adaptable approach that aligns mathematics with the nuanced realities they encapsulate. 1.4 The birth of invariable-based equations. Enter invariable-based equations, a transformative paradigm that marries the essence of patterns with the demand for contextual relevance. These equations embrace variability as a core principle and celebrate the uniqueness of each situation. Unlike their traditional counterparts, invariable-based equations adapt their structure to match the specific requirements of a given problem. This flexibility enables mathematicians to tailor equations that accurately capture the intricacies of a scenario, whether it's predicting economic fluctuations, modeling climate change, or optimizing resource allocation. 1.5 Navigating the chapters ahead. As we embark on this exploration of invariable-based equations, we will delve deeper into their structure, principles, and applications. With each chapter, we will unravel the threads that bind mathematics to reality, understanding how these equations challenge traditional conventions and reshape the way we solve complex problems. Through examples and case studies, we will witness the transformative potential of invariable-based equations in diverse domains. In the chapters that follow, we will traverse the landscape of this new approach to mathematics, discovering how invariable-based equations rekindle the ancient art of recognizing patterns while embracing the dynamic complexities of our modern world. Chapter 2, The Concept of Relevance. In the world of mathematics, equations have long stood as universal truths, capable of revealing profound insights into the mysteries of the universe. However, the pursuit of understanding often demands more than just universal truths. It requires equations that are relevant to the specific context they aim to address. Chapter 2 explores the pivotal role of relevance in the realm of invariable-based equations and delves into the concept of context-sensitive mathematics. 2.1 Defining relevance. At its core, relevance speaks to the suitability of a concept or equation to a particular situation. Invariable-based equations seek to transcend the boundaries of general applicability and cater to the needs of real-world scenarios. By acknowledging the significance of context, these equations recognize that the same mathematical principle can manifest differently depending on the circumstances. Relevance underscores the notion that a one-size-fits-all approach is often inadequate in a world characterized by diversity and intricacies. 2.2 Context. In mathematical modeling, the world is replete with intricate systems that are inextricably linked to their environment. Mathematical modeling has been pivotal in decoding these systems, enabling scientists to predict outcomes, make informed decisions, and devise strategies. Invariable-based equations take mathematical modeling to the next level by seamlessly integrating the context in which a model is applied. This ensures that the outcomes reflect the reality of the situation at hand, whether it's predicting the spread of a disease or optimizing traffic flow in a bustling city. 2.3 From abstract to applicable. Traditional mathematical equations often exist in the realm of abstraction, offering insights into patterns and relationships but struggling to directly address specific challenges. Invariable-based equations bridge the gap between abstract concepts and applicable solutions by grounding the mathematical expression in the unique characteristics of a situation. This shift from abstract to applicable transforms equations from theoretical constructs to tools that empower decision-making and problem-solving in practical domains. 2.4 Adapting mathematics to real-world needs. The ever-changing landscape of our world demands a mathematical framework that evolves with it. Invariable-based equations exemplify the principle of adapting mathematics to real-world needs. By accommodating a wide array of variables and factors, these equations are primed to address challenges that defy traditional models. Whether it's navigating the complexities of economic trends or optimizing energy consumption, the relevance of these equations is evident in their ability to offer tailored solutions. 2.5 The interplay of variables and context. Context and variables are inextricably linked, each influencing the other in a dynamic dance. Invariable-based equations harmonize these elements, acknowledging that variables do not exist in isolation but are shaped by the context in which they operate. This interplay ensures that equations resonate with the realities they seek to capture, resulting in more accurate predictions and insights. 2.6 The promise of contextual mathematics. As we navigate this chapter, we recognize that invariable-based equations are not mere mathematical constructs but vehicles for bridging mathematical theories with the exigencies of the real world. The promise of contextual mathematics lies in its ability to enrich our understanding, enhance decision-making, and offer innovative solutions to the multifaceted challenges that define our era. In the chapters that follow, we will delve deeper into the inner workings of invariable-based equations, exploring their adaptability, the principle of reasonable denomination, and their transformative impact on various fields. Through this journey, we uncover the true potential of mathematics to shape the world in profound and relevant ways. Chapter 3 Introducing invariable-based equations. Having explored the significance of patterns and the role of relevance in the mathematical landscape, we now turn our attention to the heart of this paradigm shift, invariable-based equations. Chapter 3 delves into the essence of these equations, elucidating their structure, principles, and the revolutionary impact they have on mathematics and its applications. 3.1 The core principles of invariable-based equations. At the heart of invariable-based equations lies a departure from the traditional notion of mathematical constants. These equations are designed to adapt, embracing variability as a foundational principle. Unlike traditional equations that rely on fixed values, invariable-based equations allow variables to fluctuate within specific bounds, ensuring that the equation remains relevant across a spectrum of scenarios. 3.2 A shift from universal to adaptive. The universal truths encapsulated by traditional equations often lack the nuance required to address complex real-world challenges. Invariable-based equations shift the focus from universal applicability to adaptability, allowing equations to evolve and resonate with the specific context in which they are applied. This adaptability is akin to nature's ability to adjust and thrive in diverse environments. 3.3 Embracing variability. Variability, once seen as an impediment to mathematical precision, becomes an asset in the world of invariable-based equations. Just as nature's beauty lies in its diversity, the applicability of these equations is enriched by the acknowledgement of varying factors. This embrace of variability fosters equations that are not static representations but living models that can predict outcomes across a range of possibilities. 3.4 Customization to context. Traditional equations often necessitate approximations or additional assumptions to fit specific scenarios. Invariable-based equations, however, are crafted with customization in mind. By accommodating the specific characteristics of a situation, these equations offer a tailored solution without the need for complex modifications or workarounds. 3.5 Empowering problem solving. The power of invariable-based equations lies in their ability to address complex problems that traditional equations struggle to tackle. Whether it's predicting the behavior of financial markets during unpredictable times or optimizing resource distribution in the face of shifting demands, these equations offer a dynamic and adaptable toolset for informed decision-making. 3.6 Bridging Mathematics and Reality. The synthesis of patterns, relevance, and adaptability culminates in invariable-based equations' ability to bridge the gap between mathematical abstraction and tangible reality. As these equations become more integral to scientific endeavors and problem-solving, they foster a profound connection between theoretical insights and practical applications. 3.7 Pioneering the future of mathematics. As we delve further into the intricacies of invariable-based equations, we uncover a new era in mathematics, one that celebrates the interplay of patterns, the importance of context, and the flexibility to adapt. The journey ahead promises to unravel how these equations reshape industries, redefine research methodologies, and offer innovative solutions to challenges that have long eluded conventional mathematics. In the chapters that follow, we will explore the concept of reasonable denomination, applications of invariable-based equations across various domains, and their potential to elevate mathematics to new heights of relevance and impact. Chapter 4: Principles of Reasonable Denomination. In the evolving landscape of mathematics, where relevance and adaptability have taken center stage, the principle of reasonable denomination emerges as a cornerstone of invariable-based equations. Chapter 4 delves into this vital concept, exploring how it strikes a harmonious balance between precision and practicality, and how it empowers these equations to resonate with real-world scenarios. 4.1 Defining reasonable denomination. Reasonable denomination embodies the idea of finding a balance between the level of detail required for accuracy and the practical constraints of a given situation. Invariable-based equations embrace this principle by allowing variables to take on values that are not overly granular but remain meaningful in the context of the problem at hand. This approach acknowledges that mathematical precision should be tempered by the needs of applicability. 4.2 Precision versus practicality. Traditional mathematics often prioritizes precision, seeking exact solutions that capture intricate details. However, this pursuit of precision can sometimes lead to unwieldy equations that are challenging to apply in real-world settings. Reasonable denomination seeks to strike a balance by ensuring that equations remain manageable without compromising their ability to deliver meaningful insights. 4.3 The Art of Approximation. Reasonable denomination introduces the art of approximation, allowing equations to maintain relevance even when dealing with complex scenarios. This approach acknowledges that absolute precision is not always necessary and that the essence of a solution lies in its capacity to provide actionable insights. Just as artists simplify intricate details to capture the essence of their subjects, reasonable denomination simplifies mathematical representations while retaining their essence. 4.4 Tailoring equations to context. One size does not fit all, especially in the realm of mathematics applied to real-world scenarios. Reasonable denomination facilitates the customization of equations to fit specific contexts. By allowing variables to assume values that are reasonable within a given scenario, these equations become versatile tools that adapt to the dynamics of the problem they aim to address. 4.5 Embracing uncertainty. Invariable-based equations acknowledge the presence of uncertainty in real-world scenarios. By allowing variables to represent ranges of values rather than fixed constants, these equations mirror the inherent unpredictability of many situations. This approach encourages a more holistic understanding of the potential outcomes, considering a spectrum of possibilities rather than fixating on a single outcome. 4.6 Fostering practical insights. The heart of reasonable denomination lies in its capacity to deliver practical insights that resonate with reality. Invariable-based equations leverage this principle to offer solutions that are not only mathematically sound but also meaningful and actionable. This approach revolutionizes the way mathematics is employed, enabling it to be a tool for decision-making and problem-solving across diverse domains. 4.7 A paradigm of adaptability. As we delve into the intricacies of reasonable denomination, we recognize its transformative impact on the landscape of mathematics. By embracing the flexibility to adjust the level of precision to match the demands of real-world situations, invariable-based equations align mathematics with the imperatives of relevance and applicability. In the chapters that follow, we will explore the practical applications of invariable-based equations in various domains, ranging from economics and environmental science to engineering and social dynamics. Through these applications, we will witness the potential of reasonable denomination to enhance decision-making, facilitate innovation, and redefine the boundaries of mathematical inquiry. Chapter 5, Applications across diverse domains. As the foundation of invariable-based equations continues to unfold, we turn our attention to the real-world impact of these equations across a range of domains. Chapter 5 explores how the principles of patterns, relevance, adaptability, and reasonable denomination converge to revolutionize problem-solving and decision-making in various fields. 5.1 Economics and Financial Markets. In the realm of economics and finance, predicting the behavior of markets has long been a challenge. Invariable-based equations bring a new dimension to economic modeling by accommodating factors such as market volatility, changing consumer behaviors, and geopolitical influences. By embracing variability and reasonable denomination, these equations empower economists to create models that capture the dynamic nature of economic systems and provide insights for informed decision-making. 5.2 Environmental science and climate modeling. Climate modeling requires a delicate balance between accuracy and practicality. Invariable-based equations offer a fresh approach by allowing scientists to factor in a multitude of variables, from temperature fluctuations to natural disasters, without overwhelming the model's complexity. By considering a reasonable denomination of variables, these equations contribute to more nuanced climate predictions, enhancing our understanding of complex environmental systems. 5.3 Engineering and design. Engineers grapple with intricate systems that demand both precision and applicability. Invariable-based equations provide a framework for designing structures, systems, and technologies that can adapt to changing conditions. By incorporating context-specific variables and reasonable denomination, engineers can create solutions that align with the demands of real-world scenarios, from optimizing energy consumption to designing resilient infrastructure. 5.4 Social dynamics and human behavior. Understanding human behavior within societal frameworks requires a comprehensive approach that transcends one-size-fits-all models. Invariable-based equations, with their capacity for variability and adaptability, shed light on social dynamics by acknowledging the influence of cultural norms, economic conditions, and individual choices. This enables researchers to delve deeper into the complexities of human interactions and inform policies that reflect the diverse realities of societies. 5.5 Healthcare and medical research. In the field of healthcare, patient outcomes are influenced by a multitude of factors, ranging from genetics to lifestyle choices. Invariable-based equations, by embracing reasonable denomination and variability, contribute to personalized medical approaches. These equations empower medical practitioners to develop treatment plans that consider the unique attributes of each patient, leading to more effective interventions and improved health outcomes. 5.6 Education and learning models. As education evolves to accommodate diverse learning styles and technological advancements, the need for adaptable models becomes crucial. Invariable-based equations offer an avenue for designing curricula that cater to individual student needs, embracing the variability in cognitive processes and learning environments. This approach transforms education from a one-size-fits-all paradigm to a tailored, effective learning experience. 5.7 A new era of possibilities. The applications of invariable-based equations are as diverse as the challenges they address. By weaving together patterns, relevance, adaptability, and reasonable denomination, these equations transcend the confines of traditional mathematics, opening doors to innovative solutions, informed decision-making, and a deeper understanding of the complex world we inhabit. In the chapters that follow, we will continue to explore the ramifications of invariable-based equations across additional domains, delving into the intricacies of their applications and the transformative potential they offer to the realms of science, technology, society, and beyond. Chapter 6: The ethical implications of invariable-based equations. As the exploration of invariable-based equations deepens, it becomes evident that their revolutionary potential extends beyond mathematical and scientific realms. Chapter 6 delves into the ethical considerations arising from the adoption of these equations, examining the balance between innovation and responsibility as well as the impact on societal norms and values. 6.1 Ethical considerations in mathematical innovation. The introduction of invariable-based equations challenges established norms in mathematics, prompting a re-evaluation of ethical standards. Innovations that redefine the boundaries of mathematics raise questions about transparency, accountability, and the potential consequences of embracing new paradigms. As the mathematical landscape evolves, ethical discussions become crucial to ensure that progress aligns with societal well-being. 6.2 Responsible use of contextual mathematics with the power to model complex systems, predict outcomes, and guide decision-making. Invariable-based equations carry immense potential. However, this potential comes with a responsibility to use these tools in ways that enhance societal progress rather than exploit vulnerabilities. The responsible use of contextual mathematics entails considering the implications of the equation's outputs on individuals, communities, and the environment. 6.3 Ensuring fairness and equity. The adaptability of invariable-based equations can enhance equity by accommodating diverse variables that impact different groups within society. However, this same flexibility raises concerns about potential biases in equation design and implementation. Ensuring fairness requires vigilance in identifying and rectifying biases that might emerge from the equation's inputs and structure. 6.4 Transparency in equation design. As invariable-based equations allow for customizable solutions, the transparency of equation design becomes paramount. Users must understand the factors that influence the equation's outputs and the implications of their decisions based on these outputs. Transparent equation design fosters accountability and empowers users to make informed choices. 6.5 The intersection of technology and ethics. Invariable-based equations often harness technological advancements to process vast amounts of data and generate predictions. The ethical considerations extend to the technologies employed, including data privacy, security, and potential unintended consequences of algorithmic decision-making. Safeguarding against unethical uses of technology becomes a central concern. 6.6 Navigating uncharted ethical terrain. As invariable-based equations push the boundaries of mathematical applications, the ethical landscape remains uncharted territory. Ethical frameworks need to be adaptable and flexible to accommodate the evolving nature of these equations and their potential implications. The collaboration between mathematicians, ethicists, policymakers, and stakeholders is essential to navigate this uncharted terrain. 6.7 Pioneering ethical guidelines. The emergence of invariable-based equations calls for the establishment of ethical guidelines that govern their development and application. These guidelines should address issues such as transparency, accountability, bias mitigation, and the responsible use of results. Pioneering these guidelines ensures that the benefits of these equations are harnessed while minimizing potential harms. 6.8 An ethical odyssey. As we delve into the ethical considerations surrounding invariable-based equations, we embark on an odyssey that seeks to align innovation with ethical values. The integration of mathematical innovation and responsible use is a journey that requires continuous reflection, open dialogue, and a commitment to fostering a world where progress and ethical integrity coexist. In the chapters that follow, we will explore the potential convergence of invariable-based equations with artificial intelligence, the role of these equations in shaping public policies, and the ways in which society can harness this innovative paradigm to address pressing global challenges while upholding ethical standards. Chapter 7: Invariable-based equations and artificial intelligence. The fusion of invariable-based equations with artificial intelligence, AI, heralds a new era of computational capabilities. Chapter 7 delves into the intersection of these two cutting-edge technologies, exploring how their synergy transforms problem-solving, decision-making, and the potential impact on society as a whole. 7.1 Uniting mathematics and AI. Invariable-based equations and AI share a common goal: enhancing our capacity to understand and navigate complex systems. The adaptability of invariable-based equations aligns seamlessly with AI's ability to process vast amounts of data and identify patterns. Together, they create a dynamic framework that can model intricate scenarios and provide insights previously unattainable. 7.2 AI Enhanced adaptability. AI's ability to analyze massive datasets complements the adaptability of invariable-based equations. By feeding AI systems with real-time data, equations can dynamically adjust to changing conditions, enabling more accurate predictions and informed decision-making. This marriage of technologies expands the scope of applications, from financial predictions to climate modeling. 7.3 Customizing equations with AI. The integration of AI empowers invariable-based equations to autonomously adjust variables based on data trends. This customization enhances the equation's relevance and precision in real-time scenarios. The equation evolves as new data emerges, providing timely insights that can drive impactful actions. 7.4 Ethical implications of AI-augmented equations. The collaboration between invariable-based equations and AI raises ethical considerations similar to those discussed in Chapter 6. As AI processes data and generates outputs, ensuring transparency, accountability, and bias mitigation becomes imperative. The ethical guidelines established for AI applications extend to equations that leverage AI-enhanced adaptability. 7.5 AI-driven innovation in equation design. AI's ability to uncover intricate patterns in complex datasets can drive innovation in equation design. By identifying correlations and variables that might have been overlooked, AI augments the process of creating equations that accurately represent real-world scenarios. This innovation has far-reaching implications across domains. 7.6 Redefining decision-making. The integration of AI with invariable-based equations redefines decision-making. Equations evolve as AI processes new information, offering decision-makers a dynamic tool that adapts to changing circumstances. This real-time feedback loop transforms how individuals, businesses, and policymakers approach strategic choices. 7.7 Collaborative synergy. The synergy between invariable-based equations and AI is emblematic of collaborative progress. The partnership leverages AI's computational prowess to enhance the adaptability and relevance of equations. This mutual enrichment opens doors to innovative solutions across disciplines. 7.8 A path forward. The evolution of invariable-based equations in the realm of AI holds vast potential to address intricate challenges and generate insights that redefine industries. The journey forward requires collaboration between mathematicians, AI experts, ethicists, and stakeholders to harness this potential while safeguarding ethical integrity. In the chapters that follow, we will explore the influence of invariable-based equations on public policies, the role of these equations in shaping a more sustainable future, and how society can seize the opportunities presented by their dynamic synergy with artificial intelligence.